Yeah, hello, welcome to another video of this SVA Design YouTube channel. And in this video, what I will be doing is just explaining my next couple of steps that I'm taking with, yeah, I guess the two-seater hypercar, I guess you can call it. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is just open up the file, show you guys everything that I've been doing. And also there's a speed art video of the actual design on my YouTube channel, the video that I posted before this one. So you can go and check that one out as well. But yeah, this one is just more about me explaining what I did and not really how I did it, but more the reasons why. So as you can see in the screen right now, it's like a halfway cut of yeah, the car design on this right side, and on the left side there is like the open everything that would be under the body panels. So yeah, the reason why I basically designed the car is just to be as simple as possible, but still without having like a bunch of winglets and things, to be as aerodynamically efficient by also producing downforce and doing all of that. So that is basically everything you will see in this upcoming video. So the roof scoop will change. I don't think the car will have a roof scoop like this that is kind of extruding from the car. I do want to have a roof scoop for air intake, but it will be more simple, more integrated into the rest of the vehicle design and everything, instead of it just sticking out like that. But the rest of the car, you can see that it's pretty simple. No like huge air intakes, and everything is just a little bit like yeah, let's just say the Aston Martin Valkyrie, or however you want to call it. And yeah, that is just basically the design type I went for, without creating a very over the top looking car, but still pretty flashy and still just designed was a beautiful looking thing to look at. So on the rear side, I will make a couple of changes to this panel right here, because I wanted to have a little bit more cooling effect with like open radiators, instead of having these body panels that would kind of block air and everything. But that is also another thing. But these are just like huge underbody flow diffusers and everything, and there will be custom made holes for the suspension parts to actually fit and everything without looking like it is kind of penetrating everything. So that is also something that will be added. And yeah, that is just everything basically that I did. It's just a shrink wrap car that is just the minimum it could be, but still beautiful in the same sentence, I guess. So the next thing that I kind of wanted to show was an aerodynamics file that I made to yeah, I guess to just have a solid piece of the car that could yeah, that I could put in a virtual wind tunnel, but that could also be 3D printed, because yeah, that is also something that I'm planning to do in the future with this exact car, and put it as a scale model on the website to yeah, to just work, I guess, and to also sell it to people that are interested. So let's see how this comes out. So what this file is basically the same thing as the other car, but all of the components and everything aren't yet yeah, in the other car they aren't solid. So in here everything is just like a solid piece that has a thickness and everything, so this would be actually be possible to put it into the wind tunnel. But I can't do that yet, because if you look at this right here, the intersect, you can see that these are all kind of loose components, and SolidWorks doesn't know if it is actually one complete piece or if it is like solid individual things that have boundaries with each other instead of being like a whole thing. So it wouldn't know if this edge would if air would be allowed to penetrate it, or if it is like a one solid piece. So I still need to fix that, and that takes a couple of hours of time. I guess I will be done by that at the end of today. And then yeah, by next weekend I will be able to put it into the wind tunnel, and maybe even 3D print it as well. So I just need to buy some new plastic for the 3D printer, so then it will be probably good and up and running again. So that is basically everything. But I hope a couple of things that I hope to see in the wind tunnel is that this front splitter, front wing thing, is creating a vortex right here that kind of continues throughout this whole tunnel. And by doing that, it kind of creates a suction that allows the car to be really sucked to the ground without having a lot of aerodynamics on top of the car, just to keep it as simple as on the top of the car, and just to have all of the aerodynamics be with the ground effects. So that is one piece of it. And then also I want to create some type of a splitter right here, some edge that is kind of extruding towards this side, that will then again also house the turbulence and the vortex that's coming off the front wing, but also creates more of a suction right before the front wheel, and then that air is kind of being supercharged under the car to then meet the rear diffuser, and that is just basically all of the ground effects of the car and things of that nature. So that is something that is also coming up next. Yeah, what else? You can kind of see the lack of air intakes because those are still need to be added, because you do need that on a regular road car and also a racing car. So this whole piece that is right here will kind of be used as an air intake, just like a McLaren 720S and the older Porsche 962s and the 956, I believe, also had it. Maybe I could pull up a picture real quick. So with this car, the 962, you can kind of, oh, this is a 956. You can kind of see that the car is pretty smooth, and you can't really see air intake coming off of it anywhere. But then when you see a picture like this, and this is also a 956, you can kind of see that the air intakes are hidden in the door section and everything with the smooth side of the car and things of that nature. So I was kind of thinking about taking the same route with the design of my car. And also here you can see it pretty clearly as well on the 962. Let's see if we have another. Yeah, this is a road going 962 that also has the same thing. So that is kind of the design element that I wanted to take on for this car. And then maybe if we have a little bit more from modern versions to show you guys what that would look like. Let's see if you have a 720S where it is clear. So right here you can kind of see that the air is being channeled through these grooves right here into the side air intakes that are also in the door. So that is kind of a similar thing. And then you have air outlets here to kind of make it less visible that yeah, that they're actually there. So just to keep the design as minimal and as clean as possible throughout the whole car and things of that nature. So that is kind of a design cue that, if you want to say that I'm stealing it, because I'm stealing it, but it's a little bit of yeah, something to keep everything nice, clean, and smooth, and things of that nature. So yeah, please let me know in the comment section what you think of the car. Let me also know if you're interested in maybe having like a scale model 3D printed of it, and just to let me know if there is a market for such a thing, because I really don't have any experience in that department whatsoever. So that is one thing. Another thing, yeah, I just still need to upload my website and update it. And I was recently notified that my old website is down. Still don't know really why, because I made all my payments and everything. But yes, I also need to contact them. Good reminder for myself. And also I need to send a couple of more emails out. But that is it for this video. So yeah, again in the comment section, please let me know what you think, what I could do better, what I could improve upon, and all of that. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like or subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm Shaquille Veldboom from SVA Design, and I'm out.